Hello and good morning. That looks really blurry, but could be just my eyes. Could be just my eyes. It is Wednesday, the 2nd of February, and I thought I'd do a day in the life thing. It's currently 8:10 in the morning. Yeah, so good morning. I wanted to go into town to have a look at the charity shops and stuff. Like, whatever ones I can still get in now, I don't know. I haven't been in the city centre for, ages. Like, I can't remember when it was. Really can't. So I thought I would take you around, see what happens. And, yeah. So, what else was happening today? Got an appointment this afternoon with the assisted technology, so that's cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sort my face out, put my teeth in and everything. And then the carer will be here, and then I can get ready and go. Hello, it's now 5 to 10, and I'm already rather annoyed. So you can see down there that the footpath is closed. I've been like round the estate in a kind of figure of eight trying to get off it, because there's little bits of that everywhere all in the places that I can go, which is just frustrating the life out of me. So I've literally gone round and round in circles trying to get off here. It's just ridiculous. Like, why do they need to do all of it in different places at the one time? Like, I don't know. So yes, I'm already annoyed. But I've left out. It's kind of quite overcast. The sun is up there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lot of cloud. There's the occasional wind gusts as well, so this is happening everywhere. All for some sort of new fibre. Yeah, building full fibre network that works. So something. It's called City Fibre. But every which way I usually go is every which way that's blocked at the minute. So I've spent about 15 minutes just going around my own area, like around the Arn estate. So, anyway, I'm just approaching the stadium, like over there, and I'm gonna head into town. I did debate about not going because if the wind gusts hit us over the bridge, I always freak out a bit more. I really don't like it. I don't like crossing the bridge to start with, but with wind gusts, see, there's more of that stuff down there as well. So like, and you can't go down that path because I already tried to come that way, because that's the way I would normally have come, but I didn't know. They don't think of these things, do they? I'm just hoping by the time I come back that I can still get back where I went. Otherwise, I might be just stuck. Right, I need to cross this thing, but there's a bus coming. Okay, and I think once I head towards this road, I might just switch off. I don't know, unless I record it and then, it's a big bean. There's buses and stuff come up the other side, so I'm not going to attempt to get behind it, because I'll probably just add to me issues. But right, So, yeah, I don't know whether to record the journey there, but I think I've done that before, so I'm sure you didn't need to see it again. Um, so yeah, I probably won't then in that sense, and I'll get back to you in a bit. So it's now 10:30, and I've come into Mowbray Park, which is the city centre park. I've been here before plenty of times, but I thought I'd just have a quick. I thought I can't come into the city centre or not just come round a little bit, and the sun's come out a bit better over there behind the trees. I've just seen a little rain, but I managed to get a couple of pictures, but they weren't the greatest because it was in the dark area. But you know, stuff happens. So I'm just gonna go for a wander. Um, that sun's quite bright now, and it's really warm, which is nice. Um, long may it continue. So I thought I'd go and see if Mr. Mandarin Duck was still around. No, he's left yet. He was here the last time I was here, but I think the last time I was here was the back end of December, I think. I cannot remember. But yeah. I'm trying to say I can't see even what I'm recording, to be fair. Um but hopefully something. This pond always gets this like white sort of whatever it is. Don't know what it is, but it's something. Um, the Mandarin Duck was always round this side. Oh, they're cutting all the trees and bushes down over there. But it looks pretty quiet. Oh, there's a pigeon's tatting on. The signs all over that you get fined if you feed them. You can feed the ducks, which means you've got to fling it into the water. But if you put it on the ground, then you can get fined £100. Everything looks pretty bare in it. That wind's a bit chilly. There's a couple of ducks just under there. I'm assuming that they're cutting down what might have fell down in those winds we had. But I can't see. Oh, there's a cormorant. I've just dived in the water. They drop down here sometimes. I've just zoomed in. Oh, he's over there now. Might go and see if I can get some pictures, but in a bit. I got some pictures of it. I'll put a picture of them in, the cormorant that is, when I edit this later, if this out worth putting in. I'm about to leave now because I need to do a quick run around the shop. There's Hazel. Hazel is this one that's remaining. Her partner died, as did Jacobson and Roger. Maybe we should get together. How do you set up a swan on a date? Anyone? Answers on a postcard or whatever. I also nearly shit myself. I was concentrating taking a picture. Do you mind? I'm talking. I was concentrating taking a picture, and the bloody pigeon jumped on me knee and I shit myself. Must have thought I had some food because they're so tame in here. It's mad. Anyway, I'm off. I'm going to look around the shops and I'll catch up in a bit. So I've just been in one charity shop, one of the ones I can get in, but like, yeah, I'm just coming up here. This is Blanford Street, and there's another one. Sometimes I can get in up here, but sometimes I have it so rammed that it's kind of pointless. There's one on the other side that has two double doors, but they always have loads of stuff outside, so I never bother with that one. I think it's each concern. But I haven't been up here for a couple of months, I didn't think, so I'm not really sure what is about. I can't get in there over there. Finding cancers one. Oh, can I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, are you alright? Oh. I managed to get in there. It's actually much better inside than it was last time. I couldn't get anywhere. See, age concern when I was putting stuff in front of one door, so got Neo. That's only got one door, so Neo to get in there. That's a barber shop. Not planning on getting my hair cut. I can get in this one, but the door's shut. Plus, I never really have out. It's British Red Cross. Avoid the pigeons. There's so many shops like shut down and stuff. How come the mask always ends up with my eyeballs? What is with that? I didn't mean it to do that. Debenhams all shut now. I wonder what that'll become, if it becomes anything. Hopefully it does. Right, I need to go in that way. Even though I could only use the automated doors. And it says no entry above them, but well, you're not meant to record in here. So I'm going to shut this off. Actually, it's on my phone. Surely they won't notice. Be a rebel, Lily. Be a rebel. Right, this is about as rebel as it gets. I would like to look in yours, but unfortunately it's all too crowded. But never mind. I'm only gone to that exit over there, which there's no exit, unfortunately. But again, I'm going to be a rebel. I really like this. It's cool. It's a quiet room for people who have, sensory issues or noise issues. So it's really cool that they have that. But yes, and get out of here. This building over here used to be our little centre, but it's no longer obviously there. And they're talking about building some arena thing that holds 10,000. Obviously New Look. Don't think I've ever been in New Look, have I? I think I could get in there. It's all double doors. Well, maybe not with that bloody thing being in the way. Anyway, I'm gonna shut off. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I'll go and show you the I'll go and show you the Voxy thing if I can. It's Empire Theatre down there, which is currently got Beauty and the Beast on it at the minute. I'd really like to go to the theatre. I know they do have supposed disabled access, but because these buildings are like ancient, I'm not sure if those disabled access would actually work for me. Because, yeah. But the only way to find out is to actually ask, innit? I don't know why I've still got... To be honest, I don't know why I was still wearing that mask. Anyone else do that and just forget they've got it on and then keep gunning? I mean, I know some people wear them outside everywhere, but I never did. I used to just wear it in the stores and stuff. But yeah. A few hours being dug up. That's going to be a hotel there. Another one. That's our new office our new council buildings over there. I think they called it City Hall or something. Sounds like it's in a film. This building over here is the court. So, yeah. Court, County Borough of Sunderland Court. or whatever it is, I don't know. This stone was laid by the chairman of what committee? Someone or other, yeah. Sunderland Courts and Tribunals. And this over here is the Vauxhall's sculpture. I think it's called Gan Canny. And I think it was done by the guy who did the Angel of the North, but I could be wrong. I might be completely wrong, or he might have done Tommy. I'll find out. Ray Lonsdale he's called, isn't it? I think. Who did? No, he wasn't the guy who did the Angel of the North, was he? Honestly, brains of Britain. But it's really cool. This. I'm hoping to get this. I mean, I get that they don't want kids climbing on it and stuff, but this railing thing is ridiculous. That over there used to be the old police station, and Vauxhall's, who used to make the beers, over there. So where the new city hall is and stuff, that's where Vauxhall's used to be. And I do remember them when I was young, with the horses and carriage taking the beer and the barrels to the people, as it were. But yeah, I remember seeing that, but I'm sure it's like Latin or something, but I always thought it was weird. Someone will tell us. Someone's got brains out there. I'm sure someone told us before, but I can't even remember. This is called Keel Square. It's got there's actually water fountains that come out the ground. I've only ever seen it on once. That's a seagull. And you said it was a pigeon. What's my problem? That hashtag Sunderland. That never rarely has any sun. I think you've been down there many a time. Prime Arnie's down there. Another entrance to the bridges and whatever. So I'm going to go down here, and then I'm probably going to be getting myself home. So I will catch you in a bit. I'm back over the other side, and I just thought I'd show you how bad this is with this blinking workman thing. So we've now got a van there. All up there is blocked. So if I come this way, that way is blocked. So I'm going to have to go back down there and try and come off the pavement and go up the back lane, because I know I can't get up that side. So I'll try this way. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Like, just working. There's probably about 6 to 8 pathways that lead back to mine if I go in different ways within here. And honestly, they must have like 7 of them covered, if not 6 or 7 of them covered. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh, there's 2 magpies over there. I saw 9 in a tree the other day, and I was like, wonder what that's supposed to mean, you know. I mean, I know, is it 1's a girl, 1's a boy, 2's a girl? Or, no, 1 for sorrow. Well, God, I can't remember. 1 for sorrow, 1 for joy, 1, 2, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. So I've seen 2, so that means joy, doesn't it? Also, it's really been recycling bin day, so that's going to be fun. I think I should be able to get up this back lane and up the back way. So you see, all up that way is blocked up there. I couldn't go around, so I'm gonna have to go up the road here, and go this way, which is fun. I'm waiting to me. Be frustrated. But, you know, that's life. I've got a whole thing. I lost my first time. But yeah, I think it's about 12 now. Time wise. So yeah, I try to go that way. And then I tried to come this way, and then realised that was blocked. Honestly, it was ridiculous. And then the cut that's down there I normally go through, that was blocked. Couldn't get through there. And I don't know if I'm going to have some issue trying to get through up the top end with the wheelie bins. The joys. The joys. So, and then, yeah, come on board all the time. People come on board. Either because in some areas people park over it, over the pass, so I can't get up. Or, like I said, the bin deer or the tree roots, that's another issue. Always causes a lot of problems. Now, this cut here was blocked, but I don't know if that still is or if it isn't. But I'm sure the bit further up was. Honestly, it's like, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, still blocked. Ugh. Right. I should really go up on the path because that road up there is pretty mean. But then am I going to get past with the wheelie bins? I don't think so. Wheelie bins and the cars on the curbs. No, guess it's going to be the road then. I'll just have to be careful. Anyway, I'm going to put this away because I need to keep my concentration for when I get the end of here. And hopefully nobody does that when I'm, yeah. There's just no way I could get through that gap where the bin and the thing is. I could try moving the bin, but I'll probably make it worse. Oh, I think can I get on there? Maybe. Right. I'm just round the corner from my house anyway, so I'll catch you in a bit. Hello. It's what time is it? God, I can't see. 1 o'clock now, and this is the Cormoran picture I got. Pretty pleased with that. I don't know how well it's going to look on video because obviously reacting to my laptop, but yeah, I love these. They've got like blue-green eyes, and it's kind of weird, but yeah, cool. They're rare. They're not like other birds, other water birds. That a lot of them are their feathers have like an oil coating or something on them that stops them getting soaked, but these have to dry out. They have to hold their wings out to dry out. But very menacing looking, and they are the really good fish catchers. So yeah. Anyway, whilst I was in the town, I went in a couple of charity shops and that on my way back, because you might have seen some footage already. I got one thing, which was a pair of jogging bottoms. Don't know if I'll be able to show them here. Probably these. So these jogging bottoms, which are M&S, and I just got them for my daughter. And they were, where is the tag for the that's not the tag for the charity shop, there it's tag for the charity shop, £2. So hopefully she's pleased for them, and even if she just wears them as pyjama bottoms, but they're just like thin, sort of maybe loungewear more like. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go wait for the man to come about me assisted technology, and I'll catch back to you later. Bye bye. Hello, I'm back. It is 5 to 4, And this is my Ring doorbell. Woohoo! So this is live feed from my Ring doorbell currently. So that's really cool because if anyone's there, I can now answer the door myself, kind of thing, and I can get them to come to the patio doors if and I'll have to leave one of them open if if parcels are coming or something like that. But yeah, it's really cool because now I can view. Plus, I can also just nab on the neighbours. No, actually, that's not what it's for. But yeah, it's apparently got motion sensor, so it'll come on if anyone comes near. But you know what I mean. And also, it's connected to Alexa, so Alexa alerts me, and it's on the laptop so that I can view it in a bigger screen if I'm on here. But it's also on my phone as well. So yeah, but it's really cool, isn't it? And it's good. It just gives me a bit more independence. So it's another thing that's a massive positive for me. Anyway, I'm going to shut this down and I'm going to do a little chatty bit on like on the proper camera on the computer because it's easier rather than us holding the phone. Um, just catch up with a few things and yeah. So see you in a second. It's not even a second, is it for you? It's like instant. Just wanted to catch up with a few things, so I thought I'd do it this way rather than trying to keep my phone up and do it through the computer. Okay, so I'm feeling a lot better with things like in terms of not health wise, but in terms of like in general, because I just wasn't, I don't know, just wasn't myself. And I'm starting to feel better. I've still got some decisions I need to make, and I think once I've done them, it'll help a lot. These are whether I pursue my complaints about my parents with NHS or if I let it go. Now, it's a hard one because I feel like there is faults that should be recognised, but I know they're never gonna admit them because if they just said we should have done this and we didn't, it would be better. But they're never going to do that, are they? And I could put all my time in, and it's made me really angry. And I'm not usually an angry person, which has been really hard. So, and I know that speaking of the family members, they've all said that put your effort in to continue doing what you're doing, and raising the money and being positive and stuff like that. Like, my mum and dad would be much more pleased with that than anything else, and I know they're right, and I think that they're right too, but it's just really hard because I've struggled with it. I keep thinking do you know what it is? It's just like this sort of I want to use the word bullshit, and I'm going to, or just lying. Bullshit actually doesn't cover it. It's just basically lying, but it's frustrating because you kind of like, you're reading it and you know what it's saying. It's kind of like they put it across like, oh, we're sorry that you felt this way, and we're sorry that you think, but actually this, and you're thinking, no, that's not really how it was, and but you're never going to get anywhere with it, are you? And it's just, yeah. It's always going to be blamed on COVID, and then you see the government doing what they're doing and the bullshit that and lies that they've told, and Boris having parties, and just wrong. And it's not, it seems to be in everything, because the wheelchair thing, everyone remember when my wheel fell off, and then there was fault with that, and then they decided, I got a response back after I made a complaint from the company who put the wheels back on, saying it wasn't to do with them, it was to do with the wheelchair company, because some sort of lock thing. Anyway, that it was all this blah de blah de blah, and it was basically 2 pages of rubbish essentially, and that was frustrating. And weirdly, was it last week? Yeah, last week they had to come and do the back wheel, because that never got done at the time. So the back turning wheel, they didn't have it in stock, and now it came into stock, so they came out to do it. Now they always take it out of my house into the van, which I assume will have tools and things that they need that they can't bring in, maybe, granted, okay. But then when they brought it back, there goes oh, so that's 2 sets of wheels. So I went, 2 sets of wheels. Anyway, I looked down at the wheelchair, and these back wheels that they'd replaced it, that one of them fell off, have been replaced. And they went, oh yeah, because and he was kind of backing out my house as he was speaking. Oh yeah, because those ones that you had on, well, they were just temporary, you know. And I'm thinking, no one ever mentioned temporary wheels. Also, no one has temporary wheels. They put these bloody wheels on audit. I waited weeks for them. I had to stay in. And it's just like, alright, so you, what? So now she put the wrong wheels on. Is that what you're saying? Essentially. But it's no good me arguing about it, because they'll deny it. You know what I mean? Like, when it came back, I thought it was odd that the new wheels, the new big wheels that they put on, which is the motor wheels, were black, and then before they were grey. And I thought normally they keep everything uniformed in that sort of sense. But then I thought, well, who am I to know? Because, you know, I don't know about wheelchairs, you know. And I feel like they put them on, and then if they aren't the right wheels, they've allowed us to continue on in them, and must have been, what, hoping that no further incidents happened. But I just wish people wouldn't lie. Like, I mean, like, but about things like this, it's because it just takes away any trust you had. You know what I mean? Like, and to be honest, the car company is the same. I honestly feel sorry for anyone who doesn't have family, who has to have. It's not the carers, and like, the majority of carers that I have are amazing, you know what I mean, and some of them are even more than amazing. Like, they do not get the recognition they deserve. It's the care company itself. So the care company, they overwork the carers, they underpay the carers, they treat them terribly, and they treat the people, the clients, terribly as well. And it's shocking, and something that needs to change, as well as everything else. And then if you phone up and say anything, they lie. And it's just like, don't lie to me, I'm not stupid. And so all these things they just bubble up and frustrate us, and like, yeah, I don't want to be angry. I want to keep being positive, and I've been angry, and then obviously issues with me health as well. So yeah, I've got some issues going on. I've also got the gallbladder thing, and I still haven't eaten. It's been a whole week. Yeah. So I mean, I had toast. The last actual food, proper food, solid food that I had was toast, and that was a week ago today. And today I feel really hungry, and my stomach is completely calm, so I'm going to have scrambled egg or something for my tea, and try and hopefully it'll be fine, because I need it to be fine, I really do. But yeah, in other side of things, I'm feeling better, but I just want to get those decisions made fully, and I think I can move forward, and I think it'll help a lot, you know what I mean? Because I know I've been doing some of my YouTube. I haven't, honestly, not Tuesday just gone, but the Tuesdays before, I really didn't want to do Trivia Tuesday. I really didn't. I was like, yeah, really struggling with doing any of it. Everything that was a bit like, you know, like when you just kind of, yeah, but I really didn't want to do it, and I know I don't have to do it, you don't have to do anything, but I also knew that it was probably, I needed to do it, and to be honest, I felt better when I did. It was just that lack of motivation for anything, and that's kind of how I'd been, really, just a bit, I guess, and frustrated with things in life and all that. But I want to try and get things built back up again and do more things. I've got some ideas for videos, and I'm gonna try and get them all out there and whatever. But I just thought I'd update you, and I've probably made this video 20 times longer than it now needed to be, but well, hey, for me. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here anyway, because one, I haven't got time to fit anything else in, but two, I want to get it edited and up. So yes, and I think I've got plenty of footage anyway. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed actually doing it, filming in the town and stuff. I always find it weird talking when I'm out. I think it's not so bad when I use my phone, because people can just assume you're on FaceTime or something, I think. But when you use a camera, it's a bit different. So I only did use my, and there's my phone, speaking of phones. Sorry about that, that was my brother. So I just spent 20 minutes talking to him. To be honest, I was only going to wrap up and say bye, so it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like there was much else to say, but that's my son messaging me. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you aren't subscribed, please do. Thanks. And yeah, I shall catch you all soon. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Wish me luck.